Satan?
Yes, Joanne?
I have Elon Musk on the phone. He says he's been trying to reach you.
Well, he's gonna have to wait.
He's being very nasty, quite frankly. And I want him to pay bigly for his nastiness.
Okay, well that sounds like a you problem. You know, you've made my life very difficult, Donnie. Did you know I had to open up my very own ICE detention center for all of the ICE agents that will inevitably kick it and burn for eternity?
But if you won't help me, maybe I'll call God instead. Many people say he's quite a big fan of me, quite frankly.
Yeah, God's not taking calls right now. He's being very persistent. You know what? I'm not your mediator. Just talk to each other.
Elon,
Hi.
you've been very nasty.
Essentially, me no care. Pretty much.
You know, you're a very nasty man. It's sad, really.
You should post that on X. Oh wait, I believe you're via ban. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
And I will be deporting you back to Africa.
You are essentially you're making a big mistake.
The only huge mistake
this is
here is
my
you,
final
Elon.
form.
You're very sad and also very, very nasty. By the way,
They don't want
and
king. They
loser, quite
want
frankly.
mean king.
I can't. Oh, they just don't shut the fuck up, do they? It's like two dementia patients brawling.
Come on, God's calling me.
Hello.
Hey, crazy stuff going on in the world right now. How are you? I was just about to smite some ICE agents. Wait, hold on. I'm getting another call. 1 second.
Don't.
Hello?
Hello, God. It's me again. I am.
Hello?
It was Trump, wasn't it? I already blocked him 7 times. Who gave him my number?
Don't worry, he's one clogged artery away from being my problem forever.
My condolences.
This could be our last night on Earth. Show the enemy no mercy.
Yo, chill, bro.
Tell my wife I love her.
Doing way too much, bro. Chill. Relax.
He's literally dying. He can't relax.
Not that deep.
It is that deep. He's literally bleeding out.
R.I.P. bro. Gone but not forgotten.
That's your comrade, dude. Did you just get stabbed?
Yeah, I'm like chilling. I barely even feel it. It's really fine.
Okay.
Barely even felt that type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Quick! The enemy's moving in!
You relax. I got this, my guy. On guard type shit. Yeah, got you.
He's just taking down the general!
Yo, that's crazy.
So help me, God. I will find you in
Chill.
the afterlife.
Seriously, relax.
He's done it. He's led us to
Settle
victory.
down, bro. You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much.
Oh my
bro.
God. You have to be such a dick
Chill.
about it.
This is really good.
You're not even saying words. We've defeated the enemy. We've done it.
Wow, that's crazy. Victory type shit. That's what's up.
Oh my God, this dude sucks.
Yo.
Stop. You're experiencing post-nut clarity. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you're experiencing post-nut clarity, and we want you to know it's okay. Life is too short for regrets. You might be feeling bad now, but just 5 minutes ago, you were experiencing one of life's greatest pleasures, the euphoric high of joy. Don't be ashamed. If God didn't want you to jerk off, He wouldn't have made it so awesome. If we truly are the design of His own creation, He too created gooning. Meat was meant to be beaten in the eyes of the Lord. You are simply using all of the blessed resources the Holy Father has bestowed on you. So feel not disgust or loathing in post-nut clarity, but rather gratitude for the Lord. So the next time you choke the chicken, double-click the mouse, jerk the gherkin, or explore the cave, remember to do so in the name of Jesus. Amen.
He's about to come out of his hole. Let's see if he sees his shadow. Look at all of you eagerly awaiting to see if I'll see my own shadow. As if the fate of the seasons lies on the shoulders of a groundhog, like I'm some sort of god. As if you couldn't just walk outside on an early day in March and go, oh, you know, the weather's actually pretty nice today. I guess winter's over. But perhaps you've just become so conditioned as a species that you truly believe you have no control over your own fates, that you have no free will. You put all of your trust into entities and those in power who would have you believe that you don't know what's best for you. You put all of your trust into your rulers and you just wait around for them to fix takes your lives like you're a kid on the sidewalk waiting for his deadbeat dad to come home from the corner store with the milk and cigarettes he said he was gonna get. Well, guess what, kid? Daddy's not coming home. You're on a sinking ship, and instead of grabbing a lifeboat, you sat down and declared, they'll do something, I just know it. Meanwhile, they're already on land, watching you capsize with a drink in hand. No one's coming to save you. If that's a tough pill to swallow, snort it instead. Your complacency is a silent killer. It's alright if they send you to slaughter, so long as they pat you on the head beforehand and tell you what a good job you did falling in line. It makes me sick to my stomach, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a groundhog, right? Oh no, saw my shadow! You. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Wait, so you were a girl this whole time? Oh, thank God. No, yeah, because I was, I was sweating there for a second. No, because I was like, we're like definitely, there's like something going on here. I'm having like a crisis because I'm like, am I having a deeply personal revelation right now? I cannot do that. I'm literally leading an army to save China. I don't have time to ponder. But you're a girl, so it's fine. But if you weren't a girl, maybe both work for me? I never thought about myself this much before. It's always been like, China, gotta get stronger, gotta be a better leader. You know, it's always like, how's the mission to save China? Never like, how is Shane doing mentally? And I'm like, who am I really? You know, like who is Shane? What is Shane like? What does Shane desire? Who is Shane? But you were a girl the whole time. And that's why I even thought about you in that way in the first place. Obviously, because I must have known deep down that you were a girl. When I thought about you as a dude, I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. But also, you were like the most petite guy I ever knew, so mathematically speaking, you try being surrounded by dudes all the time, no relief. Why am I yelling at you? This isn't your fault. Only it is, because your choices have manifested a personal identity crisis for me in the middle of the war. I shouldn't yell at a girl, which is what you are, and for that I am... Oh, the Emperor was kidnapped? Okay, awesome. We can put a pin in this now, and I will self-reflect later. Alright, let's go handle that. Who are you?
I'm Grief. I heard you lost something recently, and I'm here to help you.
How could you possibly help me? Why would I want to be burdened by such a feeling?
Love is a burden too. It carries substantial weight, and in its absence there is grief, the love that was unspent and will persevere through loss.
I would rather pretend like this isn't happening or like I never cared at all.
Denial she does not resolve. What is submerged will meet the surface once more. It simply delays what is inevitable.
I hate this feeling that you give me. I don't want to feel pain.
I gave you no such feeling, for what you are feeling now has already manifested. There is no need to fear me. As pain is part of grief, so too is love. And it is fervent proof that love ran deep. It is not just a feeling of what you have no more, but of all you once had, and what will continue to live on in your heart and mind. That is profound.
So how do you help heal this pain exactly?
There is no one solution. There is time. As much as it takes, it also gives in return. There is patience with oneself. Bestow the same compassion onto yourself that you would one you cherish. There is the embrace of those around you who will share your burden. There are memories that live on and stories waiting to be told. There is the knowledge that we are all made of energy, and that energy never dies. We are forever surrounded by the energy of those we loved, and we will reunite with them in the cosmos as everlasting energy. Do not fear grief. Like love, I too am here for you. I am not here to cause you pain. I am here to guide you through it.
Okay, then let's go together.
One step at a time.
Hi there. I got a phone call earlier about an upcoming appointment I have with Dr. Smith. Okay, when is your appointment? I think it was September 2nd at, actually I'm not even sure the time. I think it was 3. Honestly, I'm gonna, let me just pull up the email. Wow, you're really bad at phone calls. The moment that this interaction is done, I'm gonna tell everyone I know how bad you are at making phone calls. The moment I hang up this call, I'm gonna turn to my coworkers and I'm gonna tell them how dog shit you are at social interactions. You're a dumb little idiot. I don't know how you made it this far in life. You make me sick.
Cause talking to you makes me want to hurl myself off a building.
Your bloodline should end with you, you dumb little loser who probably has no friends and everyone hates you. If your mom had the opportunity to go back in time to either stop 9/11 or not have you, she would personally fistfight all of your dad's swimmers. Quick, everyone boo them. Everyone boo this person on the phone who's bad at phone calls.
Boo, terrible phone calls.
Boo, 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 boo.
Your parents hate you. You're so bad at this and everyone knows it.
Let me know if I can help you today. Wait, what are you even doing here, dude? Like, we're living in a post-apocalyptic world. Everyone's just looting. No, I know. Our boss told us to keep working unless we got eaten by a death angel. What a scumbag. Are you sure he's even, like, alive at this point? I have no idea. I actually haven't heard from him in a couple of weeks, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, but you know you don't need this job, right? Like, the world is in shambles. We're not getting back to work anytime soon. Well, they said that about COVID, too, but look at us now. I mean, look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but... Oh, shit. We gotta go. Oh, don't worry. Hi, how are you today? Why are you talking to it? They were gonna kill me, but then they found out that I was working during the apocalypse and felt bad. Honestly, I think they might have killed my boss. It seems like they're pretty against unfair work environments. At least they seem to be anti-capitalist. Sorry. Lady Cordelia. Lord Dashwood, what a delightful surprise.
Holy, why does he look so good today?
Oh, I must insist, the pleasure is all mine, my lady.
About to bust a nut.
Shall I be seeing you at tonight's ball, Lord Dashwood?
Like to dash your wood into my...
Delighted to say I will be in attendance, but I'm even more delighted to know I will once more be in your presence.
I am going to beat my meat when I get home. I should be charged with assault and battery.
Oh, you flatter me, Lord Dashwood.
Clean up on aisle me. There is a tropical storm happening in my underwear.
Flattery I know not of. I only speak in the language of truth.
The truth being, every drop of blood in my body is traveling at the speed of sound to my penis.
Well then, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Friction I am about to cause rubbing one off is gonna start a forest fire.
Perhaps you might save a dance
But
from...
or not, because there is a ticking time bomb in my
I would very much like
Oh,
that.
it's so on, dude. I am ready to be skewered like street meat.
Very well. Then I'm looking forward to it.
Until the room stinks.
Good day. I love debating. I'm the best debater there is. No one's been a better debater than me. Everyone knows it. Everyone's been talking about it. So here I am, rubber and your glue. Whoever you says will bounce off of me in 6 years. Quite frankly, I am not glue. I am a dragon, actually. I'm a huge dragon. I'm the biggest dragon you've ever seen. Very ferocious indeed. I spew flames out of my mouth. I'm also a dragon. Quite frankly, there can only be one dragon. That dragon is me. Everyone heard me say that I am the dragon. I'm a dragon, but I have different powers. I'm an ice dragon, so I'm gonna. If you're an ice dragon, quite frankly, I am going to dominate you. I'm going to dominate you, Joe. I'm going to melt you, and you're gonna be a sad little puddle. That's not the president, because no one is going to vote for President Puddles. Okay, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
Okay, so it is very likely that in just a few hours this app is going to go dark in the United States, and I thought I would just have a chat with you, all of my followers, and tell you guys how much all of this has meant to me. In 2019, when I had started using TikTok, I was recently graduated from college with a theater degree, and I was working 2 minimum wage jobs, trying to save up as much money as I could to move to New York and try to be an actor. When I first started posting on the app, it was just because I was in the hospital for like 10 days and I was really bored and I needed something to do, and this is the app that kept me entertained. And obviously I continued to post once I got out, and then one day I had my first viral video. And I was just so blown away by all the attention that I was getting, not just from you guys, but also like celebrities that were posting it on other platforms. And I thought to myself, like, oh my go to work and my coworkers were like, oh my god, this is crazy. And I was like, I know. And then of course the pandemic happened. And we were in lockdown. And my jobs were closed. I couldn't go to work. I was getting stimulus checks. And I was, and you know, I couldn't move to New York at that time and be an actor. Acting wasn't happening. So I was just at home, you know, living with my mom. And so I just started writing sketches for myself alone in my bedroom. And one day I created these Civil War style lesbians named Meredith and Abigail, and people loved them and they wanted to see more of them. And then during election season, I created some very well-known characters named God, Satan, and Joanne, and the rest is history. I never imagined that I would build this incredible platform and be shown to millions of people across the globe. And I was just surrounded by people who found value in what I was doing. And now, 8 million followers later across platforms, I am living in Los Angeles. I am signed to my dream agency. I have 2 national stand-up comedy tours under my belt. And it's all because of you. You guys played a huge part in helping my dreams come true. I went from living at home with my mom to being able to afford to move out of my house for the first time ever into my very own apartment in New York. That was incredible. When I was 11, I had a very traumatic near-death experience where I almost drowned, and a man ended up saving me, but in the process of saving me, he actually lost his own life. And for a long time, I had this very existential relationship with my life because I wanted to do something of value so that I didn't feel like this man lost his life for nothing. And although I don't feel that way anymore because I think that there is value in everything that we do, and I think I have just as much value right now as I did when I was a barista, I still feel such a sense of accomplishment knowing that in my second chance at life, I was able to bring so much joy to people across the globe. I get messages from people all the time telling me, like, I really needed this today, or like, your videos really helped me through a tough time in my life, or people telling me that my videos helped inspire them to pursue their own dreams. And as much of an impact as I may have had on you, you have absolutely had on me, because a lot of people who are probably watching this video are the very people who inspired me in the first place. I met so many people through this app who mean so much to me to this day. I've created beautiful memories with lifelong friends. I met so many people who have had such a profound impact on my life and have helped me do things that I never thought were possible. And some of my mutuals are people that I deeply admire. Like, I became mutuals with John Green. Like, John Green followed me on this app. And that meant a lot to me because Looking for Alaska was a book that really helped me work through that childhood trauma of mine when I was a kid. And I was able to tell him what a profound impact he had on my life. It played such a vital part in my healing process. My sister bought me this little Looking for Alaska necklace. So thank you, John. And through this app, I have learned about small businesses that I really like now, and recipes and makeup tips, and bigger things like issues that not only impact us here in the US, but people across the globe. And I have watched people come together to help those in need in enormous ways. Even recently, I talked about how my health insurance company denied me access to life-saving epilepsy medication that I need. And I had people on this app DMing me, asking me how to send me their prescriptions. That's how much this app means. That's how strong the communities here are. This video is already so long, but I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, especially to those of you who have been here with me like almost since the beginning. Thank you to each and every one of you. You have no idea how much of an impact you have had on my life. I already do have pretty substantial platforms on YouTube, Instagram, even like Facebook, Threads, even Snapchat, and yes, I am on RedNote, and you can find me there. I don't know how much I will be using it, but I am there as well. Same username and everything. You can literally find me by the same name on every platform. You know where to find me. Whatever happens, thank you so much for being here. You have changed my life forever. Thank you, TikTok. You have meant so much to me.
So you think you'll be safe once the wildfires are over? Think again. Because the real disaster is yet to come. The streets are filled with madmen ready to pounce, and you have to be prepared. This is your training arc. Go to the gym. Learn how to wield the blade. Master the art of the sword. The common man is your enemy. There is no friend, only foe. The purge is real. It's us versus them. This is the real life Stanford prison experiment. This is The Last of Us, and it's us that we're the last of. I'm Rick Grimes, and I'll do anything to protect my family, my son, Carl. You know, I'll tell you one thing. It ain't easy taking your first life, but you do what needs to be done out here. You are not safe outdoor. You are not safe indoor. You are not safe in own skin. Take skin off your own flesh. Betray alien in ocean, drone in sky, man on land. You are not safe anywhere. So buckle up, because it's every man for himself out here. She's had this rash for 4 weeks. Why isn't she going to the hospital? Can't treat that with tea tree oil. Oh, hell's the Omegaverse. Oh god. She's been watching this Ocean Gate hearing for like 3 hours. Does she have a job? Stalking her ex for the 3rd time today. He's not good enough for you. Move on. What is this? Tentacle? What? Oh god. I mean, actually, I don't hate that. So an omega male can get pregnant, but not the betas. And betas also don't give off pheromones. What happened to Joan Benet Ramsey? Wish I could tell you. Is it normal to find blood in my... No? How to get a fat ass without a BBL? Let me know when you find out. Looks like we're on to the 9/11 video compilation portion of the day. Why isn't Casey Anthony in jail? Wish I could tell you. Oh god, don't text him. Don't text him. Don't. What the hell is Goblin Cave? Oh god! Why did Henry VIII kill Anne Boleyn? Because she was a bad bitch, that's why. Challenger explosion compilation videos too? God, this bitch loves watching tragedies. A Satoru Gojo body pillow? You could find it cheaper on Temu.
Mommy, Daddy, I love you.
Get away from me, you hideous child! Oh, just looking at you makes me sick. How could anyone love a worthless child like you?
You despicable child! Look what you've done! You've upset your mother! Wretched monster! How could God have punished us with a creature like you?
Why couldn't you have been more like your brother? He's a perfect angel. Unlike you, who's a complete embarrassment to our family. Don't you have a drop of shame?
Why don't you just go away and die already? Go on, get out of my sight before I kill you myself. You hideous beast, how dare you stand in my presence?
I'll never love a child like you. How could I ever?
You're not part of this family anymore, do you hear me? Go on, get out of my sight. We hate you. We hate you. I couldn't ask for a worse child. I wish I had never given birth to you. Boo! 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 Boo!
As many of you have speculated over the past week, our story is a retelling.
I'm so sorry. That is crazy. I'll start by saying this. I know a lot of people that have bipolar disorder. I have had firsthand experience with dealing with someone's mania. It's really tough. It's hard. It's emotionally devastating and really scary sometimes. When you see someone you love going through something like that, it is tough. So I understand wanting to tell the story,
But the way in which this was executed was insane. It was emotionally manipulative because so many people on this app were like waiting for you to make an update because they were genuinely scared for your life. It's really unfair to like the thousands, maybe millions, I haven't even checked the views yet, but I know that a lot of people were invested in this story and they were afraid that you were going to die or your children were going to die. Like that is not good. And honestly, you could have put yourself in danger in situations like this because sometimes when people get on this app and they are telling their story as it unfolds, especially if it like has any sort of like abuse, like sometimes people will find out who you are and where you live and they will like call the cops and do like wellness checks or something. Like I've seen people like cross that boundary and like do the work for the person making the videos because, you know, they have good intentions of wanting to help someone, but like you could have easily had the cops at your door. I don't understand, like it could have easily been like a story time. People love story times. People like do story times on here all the time and talk about those things in past tense, and that still gets the story out there. I'm just oh god, I wanted so hard to believe that this was like not just a elaborate retelling. Oh, this isn't like I'm not trying to be like a huge calling out thing right now. Like I sympathize with what she has gone through. I know from experience that it is not easy, but let's be more thoughtful of the way we tell stories on this app. Okay. Well.
Back up in it, spin it, back up in it. That's some fly mother beast. Back up in it, spin it, back up in it. That's some fly mother beast. Back up in it, spin it, back up in it. That's some fly mother beast. Back up in it, spin it, back up in it. That's some fly mother beast. Catch. Hey, you know. I'm about to on the fatal. That's some fly mother beast. Oh, yeah. Catch. Hey, you know. I'm about to on the fatal. That's some fly mother beast. Catch. Hey, you know. I'm about to on the fatal. That's some fly mother beast. Oh, yeah. Catch. Hey, you know.
Hi, we're the Larson family, and today we're doing a fun little prank on our kids to celebrate 4 million subscribers. For years, we've gained millions of subscribers for the fun little pranks that we've been doing on our kids, such as shaving my 9-year-old daughter's head when she was sleeping, leaving our 3-year-old son in bear territory, and most recently, putting some of their grandmother's ashes in the slime they play with. But today, we wanted to celebrate this new milestone by doing something we've never done before, forcing them to go through their very own saw trap. We've spent the last 18 months building these torture chambers that they're gonna be in, and they have no idea we're behind this, so they really think they're about to be brutally murdered. To really get the vibe down perfectly, we did something crazy. We became pen pals with some of the worst serial killers out there. We can't wait to see how the kids are gonna react to this fun prank. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe.
This is your sign to buy our new cotton candy gushers.
Think one day.
I said, stick 'em up, everybody, I'm robbing this place. Drop all of your money in my guitar case. Don't nobody move and don't nobody reach for that door.
It's not what you think it is, so calm down, okay? Obviously, he wouldn't do a salute of that nature. So what, are people just not allowed to have arms now? I'm sorry, I thought this was America. He's just a boy, alright? The kids are saying that 53 is the new 14, so can you blame him? What, am I supposed to just put this minor in shackles? I mean, come on. He meant to put his arm at a 90-degree angle, but then he got a cramp as he was lifting it, and it stayed there. She was like, ah, ooh. So what? Are cramps fascist now? Grow up. He did it how many times? 3. Oh boy. Clearly, it's a tic that you've never seen before. Let me ask you something. Do you hate disabled people? He's neurodivergent, and sometimes that means... Okay, look, sometimes you just stim so hard you think about invading Poland. Who hasn't done that once or twice in their life? Never? Are we sure this even happened? I mean, with AI technology these days, it was live? You know what? It's actually called reclaiming. Yeah, ever heard of it? Didn't think so. It's actually very powerful what he did, because he was just reclaiming a symbol of hate as a 53-year-old minor with autism. So when you think about it, it's actually a beautiful thing that should be celebrated, unless you hate autistic people, which... it sounds like you do. Oh, okay, so here's what actually happened. So, it's funny, he had a bug on his chest. So he slapped his chest, and then he threw his arm up to dispose of the corpse, right? So you kill the bug, dispose of the corpse. Kill the bug, dispose of the corpse, right? How does that explain the other 2 times? Oh, more bugs defending their fallen friend?
সিঙ্গিরি মায়াটাকে কি যাতায়াত করবার মন চায়? হ্যাঁ, তুই কি সিনেমার হিরো নেই? তারে গর্দানে দিলে না নিচের হিলা যাইবো।
সরি জামিলি, আজকে বিব্রেক করছে।
আর কলজাটা একবার টান দিয়ে আমি দেখবার চাই তোর কলজাটা কত মেগাবাইট।
এই চল, আরে তো অবস্থা গেলা।
আচ্ছা, এই পর্যন্ত তো কয়টা শাদি ভাঙছি সেটা তোর খেয়াল আছে?
আমার কোনো একটাও শাদি ভাঙে নাই কা, সব শাদি নিজেই ভাঙছি।
আপনার আমি একটা কথা কই, একটা ঘটক দেখেন।
হ্যাঁ, তুমি কি কইতাছো? এই বয়সে তুমি আবার নিগা বইবা?
আপনার মাইয়ার উৎপাতে কি আমরা এলাকা থাকবার পারি?
আমার মাইয়া কি করছে?
আপনি জানেন না তোর মাইয়া কি করে?
সুয়ারি গাছের মাইয়া বং চালাইছো ছাওয়া খাইবার। কাসুর দোকানে তোর কাম কি? এটা কি আমার তক করে লাগবো নাকি?
হ্যাঁ, আরে কল লাগবো। কাউসার যে দোকান, এটা ভবিষ্যৎ মালিক কেঠা। উইয়ে।
তুমি কি ইনডিরেক্টলি আমাদের শাদীকরণের প্রস্তাব দিতেছ নি?
না, ডিরেক্টলি আমি আপনাদের শাদির প্রস্তাব দিতাছি।
এই তোর মতো জল্লাদ ছেমড়িরে আমি শাদি করু?
এখন সময় অনলাইনের, ঘরে বসেই কেনাবেচা করা যায় যখন তখন। এজন্যই আছে বিক্রয়বাবা.com। লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই।
স্টপ ইট প্লিজ। তোমাদের দুজনের জন্য আমার চাকরি হারিয়েছি আমি।
নীল 1 সপ্তাহ হয়ে গেছে তুমি সাসপেন্ড হয়েছো, তুমি আমাকে জানাওনি।
আচ্ছা বাসার মধ্যে তো
মা একা হাতে সবকিছু গোছাতে পারবে না, আমি কয়েকটা দিন ওই বাড়িতে যে থাকবো।
বোনের বিয়ে বন্ধ করো না, বন্ধ করো, তুমি বন্ধ করো। বেশি প্রশ্ন করে চোখ বন্ধ রেখো কিন্তু।
কি ব্যাপার, চাবি দিয়ে দরজা খুলছো যে? মা বাসায় নেই?
কি ব্যাপার, তুমি এখনো ফ্রেশ হও নাই কেন?
ফ্রেশ হব, কিন্তু ভাবছিলাম।
খাম্বার মতো দাঁড়িয়ে আছিস, বৌমা কোথায়? বৌমাকে ডাক। বৌমা, বৌমা।
অবন্তি,
হাতে টাকা নেই, বউকে উপহার দিবে ঠিক আছে, তাই বলে
কি লোক রে বাবা, হুট করেই বলে বিয়ে করবে। কি?
এই আপনি তো সুন্দর। হ্যাঁ,
মানে একজন হাজবেন্ডের আমার মনে হয় উচিত যে তার ওয়াইফের কাজগুলো করে দেয়া।
হ্যালো মোকাবর ভাই, টুকু মোবারক ভাই, কি আপনার বিজ্ঞাপনটা দেখছেন? অস্ট্রেলিয়াতে এত সুন্দর শাড়ি পাওয়া যায়। গুড।
লাইক দিল মিস লিলি। অবশ্য লিলি কখন আসবে? মানে আমার কারোর সঙ্গে কোনো সম্পর্ক নাই স্যার। কি কি বলেন এগুলো স্যার? আমি তো জাস্ট
সিঙ্গেল, ডিভোর্স, ডাবল ডিভোর্স, লম্বা, খাটো, পরিষ্কার, কালো, যা চাবেন সব কিছু অ্যাভেলেবেল আমাদের কাছে।